Okay, welcome to helpyousponsor.com. In this video, I'm going to be going over a new feature called Account Balances, which will be included in the upcoming release of the Help You Sponsor software. Here we're on the Manage Sponsors page, and we'll go into a test sponsor, click on Contributions, and you'll see it brings us to their Contributions page. Here you can log a new record just like before. We've added an ability to add a note to a record. You'll see the payment history logged below. You also have the ability to edit a payment or delete a payment. You'll also see that over here we have an area called Current Balance. This is the current balance of the sponsor's account, so the sponsor and yourself will be able to see whether the sponsor is current on their monthly commitment. Right below we see what the current monthly commitment is for this sponsor, which is $25 a month. So based on their balance, we can see that they are 2 months behind. Now if I log a new payment, let's say I received it online for $25, and we'll say it came in today, July 31st, and we'll say I talked to the sponsor, and we click Save. You'll notice that the balance was reduced and the payment was logged right below here. Now, how does this balance get increased each month? Well, you'll notice above we have a new link called Accounting. When we click on that, we have a drop down link for Process Balance, and here is where we process balances or reset balances. You have two options. So at the end of the year, if you do not wish to carry balances over from year to year, you have the option of resetting all balances. To process balances on a monthly basis, or however you choose to do that, you would come here, you'd select the date that you want to process the balance for. So you can do it historically if you'd like. So we could go back to June and process for June. We can include a note that says June debits, and now when I hit process, it will go through and look at all active sponsorships. It will take into account what their monthly commitment is, and it will process their account for this time period. So we click process. Over on the right hand side, you'll see the results. If there was an error, you would be notified of an error here, but it tells us that we had two sponsors whose accounts were updated. We can go back to Manage Sponsors and go back into this test sponsor that we were looking at before and see now that his current balance has been increased to $50. And we can go down into the historical reports and see that on June 1st is the date that I chose, and a debit was processed for $25. So there you go, that's the new feature to be able to keep track of current balances for your sponsors.